Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas.
And I'm Gary with the T.
Hi, darling.
Hey, girl, that damn sausage, baby, was something good. I needed that, girl, honey. I was hungry.
Y'all don't even know. What was it? Sausage and bread? Just a piece of bread?
And mayonnaise.
Yo, I hate mayo. You eat mayo?
Really? Ooh, I
like
love
mustard.
mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise and mustard. I put them together. It was mustard in there, too. But mustard is so, what is it, strong or so, whatever they were, strange, I don't know. But anyway, it's too strong. Yeah, I like just a little mustard.
You weren't having Grey Poupon?
Hell no, baby. I bought girl honey the one that's on sale, baby. Okay. When it comes to stuff like that, I freeze. Because
it doesn't make a difference. Mustard is mustard is mustard.
Thank you. Just like mayonnaise. We grew up, honey, eating mayonnaise, bitch. I don't even buy mayonnaise. I buy that other one.
Miracle Whip?
Miracle Whip. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
We grew up eating Kraft mayonnaise. That's my mom used to buy. She's too high, honey. I'm buying Miracle Whip.
But I used to I wouldn't even get Miracle Whip. I would get whatever was like the store name brand. Like whatever the store brand was, that's what I got.
Parade, honey.
Oh, Parade. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gary, I'm sitting here looking at our YouTube. If you guys are listening to the show, of course, new episodes every Wednesday, wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, wherever. And of course, we also are on YouTube. So you can check out our YouTube channels. But every once in a while, I try to look at the comments. So I got to read some of these comments because they are hilarious. Okay.
Really?
Yes. And Uniqueo Williams said, you better have a smile on when you crack that mic. That's a gem. Y'all give me radio show tips every episode. Gary said that last week because that's old school.
Yeah, that's what my broadcast professor told me. He said, honey, when the mic is cracked, bitch, you better have a smile on your face. Hey, Alfredo.
Oh my gosh, hi, Gary.
And go to commercial break. Bitch can't stand each other, but that's the way it goes.
Silence. Yes.
Yes.
P. Ford says this episode was a 5-5, of course, referring to last week. Thank you, fire. T-Shady1 says, love this podcast. Thank you. So somebody says, Felicia Ball says, I love you too. Oh, listen to this. You were talking about blood. What were you talking about? Blood boudin?
Yeah, blood boudin in Louisiana. Yeah.
So Randy J says, in my country, Guyana, it's called black pudding. Have you ever heard it called black pudding?
I don't know. Maybe I have. It sounds like I may have, but yeah.
No.
Black
Not
pudding.
that kind of black pudding. Oh, and we were talking about Eddie Murphy and Mel B, how Mel B got that $35,000 from Eddie Murphy. She got $10,000 more than she was getting for child support. Well, Shannon Brown wrote Eddie Murphy got that big bankroll for real. So we talked about that. Somebody else said, can you say residuals? Yes. Miss Golden Brown said, love this. Thank you. We love you too. Lakers in 5 is quoting you, Gary. Feliz Navidad and sha-la-la-la-la.
Oh, Lakers, you're beautiful.
Yes. Wanda Bonefort is also, she says she knows she knows it as blood pudding. We were talking about this sausage that Gary, this is the last week's show, Gary was talking about this sausage that he has in, down south Texas. What is it, Gary? It's called blood boudin, but what is it? What is it exactly?
It's boudin just made with hog blood.
But what is boudin? Most people don't know what boudin is.
Boudin is like a sausage. It's the shape of a sausage link, and it's stuffed with rice, pork, beef, or chicken, whichever one you want to stuff in it, honey. And it has all these different seasons and spices. It is delicious, honey. I love it. Matter of fact, I didn't get none when I was home a couple of weeks ago, but I'm definitely gonna get some when I go back home, and I love it, honey. You gotta taste. I'm gonna get you some. I don't believe you never had boudin.
No, I don't. I don't like blood. I don't even eat meat. I just eat fish.
Yeah, well,
I'm starting to get away from fish.
Oh, I'm so sick of y'all with this damn. I don't eat fish. I don't eat meat. I don't eat pork.
Gross. It looks.
What looks gross?
Meat.
But you know what? Believe it or not, Alfred, because I was looking at a show, whatever. Excuse me, with
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that yet, but yeah, and how that was done. But but I just try not to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just try not to think about it.
We have a farm in the country, and my dad raised cattle, pigs, whatever, goats, all of it. And he would, we knew what would go into meat. Like if we had a cow that was sick, my dad would nurse it back to health, and then he would sell it so that we wouldn't eat it. But I know if I'm buying meat in the grocery store, it could be that meat that farmer is selling off, that sick cow. Or, he told me what was in hot dogs. I haven't eaten a hot dog since I was a little girl. Because it's like all parts of the pig.
Yeah, well, I ain't there yet, honey. So that's what that meat got me to where I'm at right now. So, honey, y'all keep eating grass and hay, honey, and all that other stuff, girl, honey. Just have a great time, but, honey.
Okay, so listen, Nora's Beth wrote, yeah, y'all old school, because we were talking about how we are so old school. And she also wrote, love you both. However, I surely miss Vic. Where in the world is Vic? Okay, I feel like we said this. Vic she has some major schedule conflicts. Vic is super busy, but her schedule's just, she is working her little butt off. We are too, but we have major schedule conflicts. We love Vic. Like, talk to her. I just talked to her, but yesterday morning.
I talked to her Saturday. So,
okay, she caught me with the bullshit. Okay, that's Vic. But yes, we love Vic too. We are all friends. Vic can come on whenever she wants. She knows that, and she will.
And you can always go back to the reruns where Vic was on, honey, and you can see her every day, honey. Yes, Lord.
Absolutely. Let me see. Oh, this is Drusilla. Wow, Drusilla hates me. She said Alfreda's is annoying. She can never recall the names of people that she's reporting on. So unprofessional. I don't know how I've done this for 30 years.
Okay.
I am super unprofessional. She also writes, Frida's is not the one. Always misinformed and whitish. What the hell is whitish?
I don't know, but
like light skinned?
Who said that? Which one? Who's that said that?
Drusilla. What is
Drusilla? Be nice, honey. I mean, y'all, it's been a long day, honey, and she is not whitish. She's very Africanish. But you know how people say, you know how people be saying
than me. You don't know nobody more urban than me. You just don't know.
She grew up more hood than me.
Honey, you
quiet as being kept.
You do not.
But child, but we love you, Drusilla. Keep listening.
I do love you, but Drusilla, let me just tell you a little secret. Gary, and you too. This is so sad. Well, it's not sad. I'm super ADD. So finally, at this age, okay, I've known I was ADD my whole life. But you know, we're little, just she's busy. Learn how to be quiet. In church, I would sit like this because I know I get a spanking. But I was ADD, always moving. So I finally was like, I can't take it anymore. Made me an appointment with a psychiatrist. Forgot about it. Made a second appointment. Forgot about it. So finally, because I'm so ADD, I just forget everything. Finally had an appointment with a psychiatrist last week. She was like, baby, you need meds. She's like, you got to get some meds.
Bitch, I take mine, honey.
Oh, she was like, honey, you need meds. I was like, what are you talking about? Who doesn't forget appointments?
Yeah, well.
So there's that, Drusilla. We all can't be as perfect as you.
Yes, she is, but that's okay. Jesus knows Drusilla.
Yes, absolutely. But we appreciate your comments. Good, bad, or in between. I really do. Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking of comments, Kanye West on Drink Champs. We literally said, can we go 1 week without him in a news cycle? Gary.
But you're talking about meds. So do you really feel he needs meds, or is he doing this for attention?
Both. I do think he needs meds. I just feel like, and Kim's talked about before how she's tried to help him. And guess what? This time she's like, I'm staying out of it. She's going to those games. Yeah. She is not looking at his ass. Because, sometimes when you see crazy, you have to cross the street. And don't nobody get mad at me for saying crazy. That is a saying. The great Jan Levan said that. When you see crazy, you cross the street. And I think Kim Kardashian finally got it.
Yeah.
But number one.
She got it 4 times, though. So, hey, she knew that.
Hey, you know what? We all been with one like that. And sometimes we have one or two by them.
Oh,
and we have to learn when to move on. But so here's some takeaways. Number one, he said that fentanyl contributed to George Floyd's death, even though we know that an independent autopsy showed that he died from sustained and forceful pressure, like we saw
on the neck, honey,
with the white cop on his neck. We saw that.
Yeah.
So, George Floyd's family's thinking about.
They are livid, honey. They're thinking about suing, honey. And they didn't fought for all this shit, and you're going to go out there and say some stupid shit like that. He been saying a lot of stupid. He said some stupid stuff about damn Virgil Abloh, too, honey. You was jealous of that man. How dare you?
Now it turns out, it seems like he was jealous. And now he's saying that he didn't die, that Virgil did not die of cancer, which he reportedly suffered for 2 years before his death.
Yeah.
Now Kanye is saying he was killed. What? Boy.
Lord, honey.
He said, I saw this interview, if it's the same one. He said Jamie Lee Curtis, who Halloween is out. Halloween is like #1 movie over the weekend. He said that she said she hoped his children would be taken away from him. Now, I saw her on the Today Show with Hoda. And what I saw, she said he needs to get help for his children. Like, get help so that your children will be okay. You know what I mean? Like, I need to get help with my ADD so that I will be good for my kids. That's what she said. She didn't say, now maybe there was a different interview he's talking about.
Yeah.
But I think he sees stuff and it's not what it really is.
He says will come out of his ass, honey. That's what it seemed like. Whatever come out of his ass, he put it out there. He just said, honey.
Yeah.
But between him and that damn Candace Owens, baby, that's a...
Like, okay. And now so now he's buying Parler, which is this social media app.
Oh,
like
he says
Twitter.
he is anyway.
He says he is. But guess whose husband runs Parler? Candace Owens' husband is the CEO of Parler. So we could have seen that coming. So you think I'm whitish, Drusilla. You ought to see Candace.
Baby, Candace Owens ain't no joke, baby. She says whatever she feel like saying. But nevertheless, we're going to just keep Kanye lifted, honey, in prayer and all parties involved, honey. And, hopefully those children grow the right way because, honey, hey, Kim, honey, she wanted him, honey. So you got him, honey. So you see everything. You took him.
What people don't realize is, and I'm like, if I had a daughter, and I even tell my boys this, my 26-year-old doesn't have any kids yet, and I'm glad, I'm knocking on wood. If you have a child with someone, we've all heard it. You got to be with that person, not till they're 18, but forever. Like, I don't want to hear about my son's father ever. Because, he's 26, but still, you want to be there for him. And you want, you always be like, hey, you can't talk about your daddy in front of me.
Yeah.
They're in your lives forever. It's what it is.
Ever, honey. So,
ever. But imagine having four.
And then growing up privileged the way they are, those kids, that little North already seem like she's going to be something else, honey. So that's just, honey. So right there, that's a problem, honey. Right there, all in itself. And I was reading something about Michael Jordan, ex-wife, Miss Juanita Vanoy, and this girl was saying how she raised her kids. She made them go to Chicago, baby, to her mama house, where they lived in the hood, to let them see, honey, how people really live there, not that privileged life. And what have you. So, and that's probably why we never heard that much about him besides lately, since the son allegedly sleeping with what's her name, honey.
She might be a hood girl like them girls over at his granny's house.
Nah,
you know
honey,
what I mean?
So.
You never know. Speaking of Kim, do you think, because Kanye alluded to Drake sleeping with Kris Jenner. He said that Drake is the best. He's like the best rapper. And because he'll F your baby's mama.
Yeah.
Now, do you think Kris Jenner slept with that man?
Good. You never know. She like black men, number one, and she like them young. So look what she with. So, honey, she with Corey here. He's younger than her. He's black. But then some people saying, it was something else that was said to Alfredo that
I get that. But do you think Drake maybe the question is, would Drake sleep with her?
Well, I don't know, because people said, was it with her or was it with one of the other Kardashians? But the T is, though, Alfredo, we don't know. He may have slept with Kim. No, bitch. With Bruce Jenner. I mean, you never know, because they said one of the Jenner. They said one of the Jenner Kardashians or whatever. He may have slept with Caitlyn. You don't know. So we don't know.
Oh, my.
Caitlyn could have been one, honey. So.
Gary, I know you grew up in a church, as did I. Now, Kanye did say that black people can't be racist because we are Jews. And we know some black people think that we are from the tribe, what is it? Was it 12 or 13? The tribes of Israel.
Watusi tribe? Oh.
No. It was the tribes of Israel. And he says that they went to Africa, like we were part of this, and that there were 13 tribes of Israel, and they all went to Africa, and then they were sold into slavery and became African Americans. So some people believe that. Some black people believe that. I was never taught that in church, but I don't know. Were you taught that?
Girl, if I was, I don't recall it. No, honey. So no. Like they say, two things you don't discuss: religion and politics. So I don't know.
That part.
I don't know, honey.
That part.
No, I don't believe it. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't believe it because I don't even know nothing about it. But honey, I just knew, honey. I came from Opelousas, Louisiana.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And Dallas, Oak Cliff.
Okay. Exactly. See that? So there you have
representing.
it.
But okay, all this. I mean, he's just out here now. He's buying an app where he can really just spew everything, and he can't get taken off because it's his.
Well, Alfred, before we go any further, Hold on now, Freeze. Now, I would producer put something, honey. I don't know nothing about Reuben, Simone, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher. I said, oh, honey, oh my God. 13 tribes. Oh, that's a tribe? Oh, okay.
But how do you know? But what he's saying is they were African. They were the tribes of Israel. And they went out to Africa, and that's where they dispersed when they were driven out of, when Israel was destroyed. They were supposedly driven out and into Africa, which, I mean, is not too far. I just don't know anything about it. Well, so I have
next week we'll discuss it. I'm gonna read up on it. I may be from the tribe of Judah. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. But I feel like, what do you think is gonna happen with Kanye West? we're gonna talk about him every day of our lives. He's like the new Trump.
Exactly, honey. Hopefully, he doesn't get hurt, but honey, hopefully he just go sit himself down somewhere. But the thing about it is, when you're rich,
what would make him sit himself down?
One of the rappers catch him and beat him up, probably. I don't know, but you don't. When you're rich like that, babe, you do whatever you want to do and say whatever you want to say, honey, and there's no ramification. But I tell you what, that goddamn bank lady's ass, no, we don't want your money no more, and made him take his money out, child. So they'll remind you, baby, that you are still of black descent. So, honey, they took that money out.
You might be from them 13 tribes.
Thank you.
Morgan Chase don't give a damn about it.
Now, they don't care if you're from a tribe called Watusi Wusi, honey. So they like, you got to go, Negro. We give you back your money. It's beyond crazy.
Take your money.
Ain't that something? Because he was talking about them, honey. So, child, they like, we thank you, but no thanks. So let's just keep him lifted in prayer.
I mean, that's all we can do. I'm going to keep Kim lifted in prayer, too, because I know that girl wake up and be like, oh, what did I do? What have I done?
Girl, honey, this is what I did 4 times, honey, for the proof with these little ones here. But listen, Alfred, we was talking about Eddie Murphy earlier, child. And did you hear what Garcelle Bouvet said, honey?
What?
That, she dated Eddie Murphy, but, honey, the reason why they broke up because Eddie Murphy caught her cheating. Could you imagine? She said at that time, Eddie Murphy was the hot thing. All the women wanted him. She did Coming to America with him and all that stuff. She said all the women wanted it, but she was the one that won, that got him and stuff. She made his family and everything. But this is the deal. Do you think that's what made him turn to white women? I guess couldn't trust another black woman, maybe?
The man was dating, but he just turned to white women. I mean, his wife was as one of our commenters said, very whitish. Nicole. Nicole's very,
she's biracial.
She's biracial. And then, Mel B, I think, is biracial as well.
Yeah, I guess
he was dating a Roxy for a minute.
Yeah, and he dated, allegedly, Robin Givens at one point, too.
Well, Robin Givens is black. So I guess, maybe he's an equal opportunity
dater.
Yeah.
But I felt so bad. I said, oh, my God.
But did she give us the tea on who she cheated with?
She did say she did, because one, she said she had overbooked. And she said she forgot that she had one guy, when they both came at the same time, one was upstairs and one was at the door. So she didn't know what to do, but her Eddie caught her, so.
Oh, the overbooking days of the past.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Garcelle, you better go ahead, girl.
Yes.
Let them know. Hey, speaking of Real House, celebrity, even though she's not a reality star. We know her as fans. She's a real star.
Yeah.
Not the reality stars are not, y'all don't get mad. But I saw this headline. I know you know more about it. Former Real Housewives of Potomac and Love and Marriage DC stars Monique and Chris Samuel shut down separation report. I saw that on Love B. Scott. Are they supposed to be separated? Are they not? Are they? What's the deal?
Well, they are saying they showed their rings online and let the people know that, honey, we still have our rings on, which don't mean nothing. But I love Monique, honey. I met Monique at Portia's baby shower. Monique was such a jewel, honey. She was a real sweet girl. I like her. But if you watch the show Potomac, baby, Monique was talking to him a little crazy, and they kind of talked about that, saying that, that I guess that's just her tone or whatever. But you said doing it on TV make people think that you are really being rude to this man or what have you. But she, the show's about to come back on too. People are wondering if that's going to be a storyline or what. But if they are divorced, from what we see on TV, it wouldn't surprise us, though. She has her show Married to DC. You never watched that one?
No.
Yeah, so she had that.
I don't watch any reality TV. I just don't.
Yeah.
I got reality TV right in the other room.
Okay.
My 3 kids, my husband, and my dog, and my cat. I got enough reality TV right here. Enough reality. But Carrie, I know you watch reality. What's your favorite show?
I like them all because I really can't say because I like them all.
You know why? Because you got friends. You don't want to say because you got. Just tell me the one you watch the most, like the one you look forward to the most.
Well, because at Freeze is different days because I have such a boring life. On Sundays, honey, I look forward to watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and honey, on Fridays I watch.
Wait. I would think because you live in Atlanta that would be your favorite one.
No, I watch them all because I love Married. I live in Atlanta. We got Married to Medicine. I love Married to Medicine with Dr. Heavenly. Them on there, so I watch that, honey. And then I got you got There's so many. You got those. I watch Married to Love, Tommy's show, Nephew Tommy's show, Ready to Love. I watch that.
Is it good?
It's good. Yeah, on Friday night, really? It is great. I love it, and I love, honey, finance, fiance or family or fiance, whatever the name of it.
None of these shows.
Girl, that's honey. That's my weekend shows, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday shows, honey. I have to watch them, honey. That's my external stimulation.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's cool. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, then you gave me nothing to watch because you won't tell me which one is your favorite. So
no, because I watch them all. Like honestly, I really watch them all. So I don't have a favorite because it's all just my. I just watch it because that's my good feeling to watch those shows.
You haven't watched the Jeffrey Dahmer stuff. I know we were.
I haven't watched that yet. And speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer, it's being reported now, honey, that his costume is the highest paid rated costume in the world. They're saying, honey, the outrage over his Halloween costumes. So everybody got to
come up to my house with a Jeffrey Dahmer costume on. I always showed him you just, to me, stuff like that, like a killer's costume. Yeah, if it's a movie, that's different. Like you want to come like Halloween, like what's his name from Halloween?
Him. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yes, or Nightmare on Elm Street. That's different because that's a movie, but a real person who really killed people.
Well, what they come dressed up as Life, honey, and sing you the song that he sang to Jeffrey Dahmer in prison?
No.
That'd be nice.
No, I don't want that. By the way, Gary, do you watch scary movies? Because Halloween.
No.
I don't watch them either.
I could care damn less. Because to me, it just doesn't do nothing for me.
You don't get scared?
No, because I don't watch them. So it just doesn't do nothing for me, honey.
What about when you were a kid? You never saw the first Halloween or Nightmare on Elm Street. Don't play.
I don't think so. If I did, I don't recall it. But if I did, I didn't see it in its entirety. No, I just never, because that's just not something that I gravitate to.
Gary, I cannot watch a scary movie because I will not be able to sleep at night. I don't watch them because I watched a movie, Dr. Harrington's Phone, with my kids because it's like PG-13. It scared the hell out of me. I'm like, what the hell? This ain't PG-13. Like, I think about it the next day. And a scary movie, like a horror movie, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. But to think Halloween was out when we were children with Jamie Lee Curtis, and she's still in it. No.
It don't even, honey.
Okay, well, there you have it, guys. You have Gary can't give me any ideas or advice on reality TV shows to watch. Or any movie.
All of them. I watch them all. They all are fun to watch.
Watch them all, Gary. Just give me
Yes, you can. If I watch them all, they come on different days, honey. Like I said, Sundays is Real Housewives of Atlanta and Potomac. On Fridays is Ready to Love. Is bitch, and don't forget, girl. I got on Saturdays I watch Huntsville. What's the name of that show? Not Married to Hunt. I mean Huntsville. Something but it's taped in Huntsville, and my friend is on another show.
That's right, in Huntsville.
Yeah, they got that show.
You ain't told me nothing. You haven't told me anything, so I'm not going to watch it.
So they're all good to watch.
The only show I tape is Tamron's, and that's because she's a friend of ours, Tamron Hall. I'm gonna watch her show every day. Speaking of,
well, that's a talk show.
I know, but still, I haven't seen Sherry Shepherd's show. Have you watched it?
Yep, Sherry Shepherd's show is real good, honey. Yep, I like Sherry Shepherd's show, and I like Tamron's show too when I watch it.
Yeah, what about Jennifer Hudson's show? I haven't watched that.
Her show is so far so good. It's nice. I've been watching it, but it's just funny though. You just watch these shows and you be like, "Girl, honey." I mean, and the good thing about it is, it's all about what's in the name, honey. Because bitch, me and you can sit there and do those shows, honey, backwards. But they have the name and they're in Hollywood or what have you, and there goes the shows. And so we've been doing radio and TV longer than they have. Forever. But it's not about how long we've been doing it. It's who they are, who they know, and it's the timing. Right. And trust me, I don't hate on none of them, honey.
Yeah.
Because, it is what it is. Yeah. You and Tamara are good friends. Me and Sherry work together. So,
Mm-hmm.
So,
hey, did you see David Mann on Tamron's show? I thought what he said was so good. He said that he had depression. He suffered with depression for so long, and he would pray about it and feel the same way the next day. Like he would pray about it. It was just such a good show. that was one of my favorite shows because you don't think, Black people real funny. Number one, about taking meds. Number two, about going to the doctor. Number three, about actually talking about depression or anything. We don't give them. We just supposed to be strong and
I'm the
pray
first
about
in line, honey, to talk about it. I have no problem talking about it. Like I just tell you, honey, and I take my lithium on a regular basis. And it's funny, today, matter of fact, I was telling my friend Kendall, we were talking about it this morning, that, it doesn't matter though. I mean, I take the lithium, but it doesn't stop me from getting depressed, but it does happen. But it's amazing though how, people you can still have these melancholy days. You'll be like, God damn, I mean, I don't know what's going on. I thought I felt well, but then I'm like, I have those days, like some days I want to just say, the hell with all of this. And I told my friends this, but nobody believed me. But I think I believe it though. Sometimes our friends, I just want to fade to black.
Yeah.
I just want to fade to black.
I mean, but do you think it's because you have so much going on and sometimes you just want to sit your ass down and relax?
Well, it's not so much.
Not think about what you have to do. What do you have to do next? That's what, our lives are like. No. What do I have to do tomorrow? What do I have to do in a minute? I got to send this.
It's not so much that I have so much going on. It's the thing that sometimes I want to control my own shit. Mm-hmm. I want to be in the driver's chair, honey, and not in the pilot seat and doing it. Because then if you do it yourself, you know how to handle it. That's and right. You know what the hell you want. And like not, because believe it or not, when you're working with somebody else, or for somebody else too, honey, you can't really, you could be you, but you can't be completely you. Because if I see your ass and you say something stupid to me, I'm going to curse your damn ass out. But girl, when you're under somebody else's guise or umbrella, you got to govern yourself accordingly. Because, it's different. But when you handle it yourself, because you know what you said and you know how it was done and you're good. But if you're under somebody else's umbrella, it could all be interpreted a whole different way and make you look bad. And then there you go.
I will tell you something. Because, I work with Russ, Russ Parr. And he's one of these guys. Like I can tell Russ, I can cuss him out from Monday to Sunday and we still gonna be cool. And the good thing about it is, even if I do something crazy on the radio, I do something inappropriate, Russ is gonna take the heat. So that's one thing, even though we're not, like I'm not in the driver's seat as far as it's the Russ Parr morning show. So I'm free to show. That's something I don't want to take the heat. So I'm like, I'll say it and I don't have to take the heat. I might take it from Russ, but I don't care because we cool. We family. If we're not working together tomorrow, he'll still be, you're a very good friend of Russ's as well. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. We can always be good friends. And then we have also friends in the business who are radio friends who work for separate companies who we'll always be friends with. But I hear you on that, not being in the driver's seat. I understand.
Yeah. And and it's just, and like I said, it's just the melancholy you go through, the ups and downs. That's why I stay in the mall so damn much. I got to do something to make me temporarily happy.
But Gary, let me tell you something. If you are always up, you'll never know when you're up. You'll never know what down is. So you have to have.
I know that. Yeah, but damn it. But when you, I understand that. But I mean, sometimes you want a smooth sailing.
It's not up or down.
Yeah. And I have more smooth sailing days than I have up and down days. So, but when you get those days, you start questioning, so like, what's going on? Why am I feeling like this? And I don't think I should feel like this. I thought I was feeling good. I thought I was happy, but it's just like you just don't know. So, but you just got to deal with it. That's why, like I said, I'm glad when stuff like that happens to me, that's why I stay in the house or I don't go around people.
Yeah.
Or if I go walk the mall, I walk the mall by my damn self, honey, and just, go zoom in where I need to go zoom in and get out. It's really like every day I take a drive the same route every single night. It's just to get out the house.
Yes.
Even though I'm out the house, I go to work.
We love to drive. You and I love to drive.
We sure do, bitch. We love to drive.
Mind.
Yes, honey.
Get in the car, have a good cry, have a good laugh. On.
Yes. People are like, I want to drive, bitch, because it clears my head. Hell, I'm not for the city. Everything is not an airplane. I like to drive, honey, and put my music on. I got to tell everybody, I put my music on. I do my crying. I listen to my good music, like I said, and I talk to people that I hadn't talked to in a while because I get a good long drive, and you get to talk, honey.
That's
to
right.
everybody you hadn't talked to, and that's what I do. And then when I'm to my destination, my head is clear.
See, but Gary, this is what people don't do. They don't talk about, like, unless it's a celebrity. When a celebrity talks about mental, it's like, oh my gosh, thank you for bringing it out. But every day, you're not really an everyday people. You're kind of a celebrity. But I'm just saying, you can still pray and also take meds and get depressed. Just because you're a good Christian doesn't mean you're not going to be depressed.
Exactly.
You're not going to have bad days. Just because you're on TV or on the radio doesn't mean you're not going to have bad
Exactly.
days. So it's good for people to hear that, I think.
Yeah, and it's almost worse for our ass because, damn it, we can't have a bad day according to society. We got to smile every damn time we step out the house and stuff. Shit, I'm having a bad day. I don't want to talk. That's why I get in my car. Like I said, sometimes I'll just go and be by myself or what have you. Because you got to be on all the time.
That's
and
right.
every day I don't want to be on all the time. You know what? I got to have my days.
And don't you love it when you see somebody like, you can't smile? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, honey. Like people tell me, like if I have a hat on or a glass, I see you on there, but bitch, I wouldn't hide. I mean, I just got a hat on and glasses.
But here's the other thing. We have to be thankful because
Oh,
people,
yes.
I know we are. We are. You know, I'm saying everybody, like Gary, you especially, people love you. And when they see you, they're like, I've been in Atlanta with Gary. And people lose their minds when they see Gary. And I'm like, so, you know, it's because people feel like they know you. You know, when you're on the radio, people feel like they know your family. They heard you talk about your family, whatever your issues are, your kids, everybody. So that's why I think people feel like they can always talk to you.
And they can, and that's fine. But you know what, Dr. Freeze, is most of the time for me, though, I like it when somebody's with me.
Yeah.
Because that's my buffer.
Yeah.
Because, when I'm by myself, goddamn, it feels like you get attacked. And, and everybody, put. It's like you giving, and nobody, and everybody's taking, and you're not getting anything. So when I'm with somebody, at least after they get through raping me, I can have somebody to talk to.
No, I won't let you.
I can have somebody to talk to, honey, about it. Girl, okay. But when you're by yourself, you got to walk away, honey, like, okay, I gave it all.
But you are very sweet. Gary's
never said one thing. I'm definitely am.
He gonna be so sweet.
Oh yeah, most definitely though. But I always tell people though, sometime after it's Smokey Robinson wrote the song, honey. He wrote the song "Tears of a Clown" when nobody's around, honey.
Yep, smile.
And I love that, honey. And that's another one, honey. No, not bitch ain't the same song. Smiling Faces is The Temptation or whoever that is.
Okay.
Tears of a Clown is Smokey Robinson. Don't mess up the damn song.
That's why I'm so whitish.
Yes,
I didn't even know.
You had to write black songs, but different artists.
Right. Okay. All right. So as you smile, you know what? I have had so much fun with you, Gary.
Yes, it was nice and it was real, honey. So now what I'm gonna do, I ate my sausage sandwich. I'm a little full. I'm gonna get out and go take a ride, honey. Go, honey, see if I can help the economy.
Yes.
And just
and go shop.
Yeah, and if it's just buy, I remember back in the day, girl, when we were in Dallas, but when I was if I just bought a cassette tape, I was good.
Yes.
So if I just go buy
something.
Exactly. Just like I said, that temporary fix, honey. So go just buy me a T-shirt or something. I can't find my T-shirt that I had made a couple of years ago. I might go back and get that T-shirt made.
What does it say?
I do my own news scenes.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, Gary, you should go. Yeah, you probably gotta get that one made.
I think I'll get it remade. I had it, but I don't know. That's so hard. So I may just go get that remade. Just something to laugh.
You know what? If y'all every Wednesday y'all new episodes on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your podcast. I think we should probably end on that note. Of course, you can watch it on YouTube.
Yes, honey.
Make sure you follow us and make sure you rate the show. Okay, we really want you to rate the show if you like it. What's not to like?
Yeah, that's right, honey. You have us, honey. And what else they say, Alfred? Honey? Feliz Navidad and
shalala.
Shalala. You all are so beautiful. Have a great week, honey.
I love you, darling.
We're going to say about love you too, darling.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye, crazy.